Well, the top side streets are a dangerous place, so you better tune in to a credible face like this one. Yeah, this one. And you know he's not alone, and they're coming in hot. We got a Lake so Stan and a guy who really likes baseball. I don't know why he likes baseball.
What's up, everybody? Game 3 time. What are we, 50 minutes away? 50 minutes away. That's if the Garden decided to put the hoops back at regulation height, as I don't know if people saw on the old Twitter, but the TD Garden was like, hey, Steph, why don't you shoot from 11 feet? Let's see who we got here. Fenny's in the chat. We got Beachhead, Top Shot Lifer, Kung City, We the People, Andre's here. Who else? Thomas. Veronica's here. That's Rude Veronica, Ryan. Chico, another Ryan, just like the Ryan gang. So here's what we're going to be doing tonight. Lots of fun. Let me actually get the banner. We're going to switch this banner up, baby. Let's follow the link. There we go. Bang. How about that? So we get a fun little show for ourselves today. Okay. So we'll fire up a little giveaway action. We'll do that. I'm going to go over our play moment ranks. Just to see where we're at. And I think we're going to fire a couple bets in over in the DK streets. Mr. G Dunn, I think, is going to be around here in like 20 minutes or so. And then, as always, we're going to be over at Playback as we get closer. But here's the plan for Playback tonight. So what we're thinking is we're going to keep the YouTube going for the first half. Greg's going to be here. Dustin's going to be here. I think Jay Catch is also going to be here. Mr. Justin Ketchens from the 89 Cavs is going to hang out with us for the first half, although he might be Playback exclusive. But either way, we're going to do that for the first half. And then at halftime, Coach Stark Holmes and Dustin are going to rip their magic packs over here. We'll probably do another giveaway over here. And then we'll go back over for the second half. So we get a lot of fun stuff, today. And yeah, we already, what's wild, we got so many announcements right off the bat. So many announcements right off the bat, right? We got crafting. We have a crafting announcement and a crafting spaces coming tomorrow, right? So at 3 o'clock, a crafting challenge is going to go live. And then at 3:15 Eastern time, they're going to start a spaces as well. So a lot happening in the Top Shot streets. They also announced a finals challenge on June 23rd, I believe. I'm not a finals challenge, a finals pack. So we'll have a legendary pack. They also announced that there's going to be a common pack as well. But the legendary, I believe they said it was going to be 9 moments. I have to go read the blog again. It was late breaking news. Okay. It was late breaking news, but, let's fire up the old giveaway machine to get some love over here. Let me get this going. And I don't even know what we're going to give away yet. I don't even know what we're going to do. We're going to do some stuff throughout the game. As always, too, if we get over 150 watching during the over at Playback, we're gonna give away Jaylen Brown Top Shot debut. So how about that? What you think about that? All right, let's share the screen. See what you guys know the drill. Like the stream, subscribe, hashtag Celtics. In the meantime, I'm gonna pull up Underdog on my own over here, and then we'll fire up another Underdog. I know we did one this morning. I dug in a little bit for some DFS as well. I know We the People's in here. I think We the People and I are on a different wavelength for tonight's game, though. So I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if he's going to agree with where I'm at. with where I'm at here. So let's see. We're up to, what does it say? 0 entries. What is going on here? Hold on. There we go. 17. Why is it not letting me? Oh, there we go. Sorry, gang. Sorry, just logging into my old sporty book. But yeah, I'm curious where We the People's at. But I know he's saying the Warriors are going to win by 10 tonight. Where are people at with tonight's game? Like, put your fandom aside. Where are we at with tonight's game? How are we feeling? I do think the Celtics are winning this game. If they don't win this game, they're winning the next one. I felt pretty confident that they are going to split the next game or two. That's where I landed. All right, we're gonna get the DraftKings Sportsbook up here in a second. We're gonna make a couple of picks just because I think that's fun. We are BG. There we go, Fenny. I like that. I think the Warriors are winning for real. Celtics by 7. This is the type of specificity I'm looking for here with your picks. Okay. That is the type of specificity I'm looking for. All right, we are going to we'll keep the giveaway happening, right? So I'm not rugging you on the giveaway, but we're going to go over here to DK. I don't know if you can see that. All right, you can. Okay, We the People saying I think it's a Clay game. Clay game and Warriors win by 10, close game to the 4th. Interesting. We the People, I normally agree. But I'm going to disagree today. Also, there was a running bit at my bachelor party because there were a few. I think we're having like Coors Lights at the casino, which normally is not my thing, but when you're consuming a lot of them, that's the way to go. We kept making the joke that we had apple juice because it was coming in glasses, and I now am like tasting apple juice. It's weird. All right, let's get cooking over here. Let me blow this up a tad. We're gonna do a single game parlay for tonight. So we're just basically keeping DraftKings afloat is what we're doing. But we'll do a single game parlay. And I'm going under on some Draymond stuff. I think that's what I'm doing. I'm going under on Draymond. I think he's going to be officiated a little bit different. And that's just where I've landed. Okay. So let's find some Draymond stuff first. Let's do this first. Draymond Green points. I'm going to say, oh, wait, this is just all over. I want over under on Draymond. Come on. All right. We're not going to get it. They knew I was going to go over. I think we're getting a big Jaylen Brown game. And I also think we're getting, how many times has it happened where they both hit 30? That's probably not happened. But I really like a big Jaylen Brown game. But instead, we're going to give, I think we're going to get a big Derek White game. I'm going to say double digits Derek White. We're going to go plus 11 on Derek White. I'm also going to take the Celtics money line. I'm going to do that. Let's find some more. I kind of like Clay's over under too. So let's say, what about over 18.5? How do we feel about that? Over 18.5. So that's gotten us up to plus 450 right now. Are there over under on Draymond text? Can we find that? All right, let's see. Let's find some. What about Tatum boards? I just saw my man We the People's comment right there. Tatum boards. We're at the rebounds. All right, Tatum. Let's see. Over under 6.5. How about that? And then what did you say? Smart assists. I'm nervous Smart's hurt. That's my only concern right there. That's my only concern. Yeah, can we find some like free throw stuff? I don't know if we can find free throws. Let's see what else we can do. I kind of like 3-pointers. I always like doing 3-pointers. I think we can just say Jaylen hits 2. That helps us a little bit. And then Tatum, I kind of like hitting 3+. That's plus 1,300, right? That's nothing to sneeze at. Also, one other thing. If we're doing Derek White stuff, if we think he's getting over 11, what if he hits 2 3-pointers? You know what I'm saying? That actually didn't help us as much. What if we eliminate the Jaylen Brown? What does that do? Let's keep looking. Where's Marcus Smart assists? Here we go. So we said over 6. Okay, now we're cooking. Plus 2,200. I think we could find one more fun thing. Here. Also, I'm realizing you guys can't see that super great, huh? Let me see. They said Porter's playing, but are we sure he's healthy though? Like, is he good? I kind of like Wiggins tonight too. I want to stay away from Draymond. I really think. Let's see. Draymond's over under on assists. What if I what under 5.5 assists? How about that? Now we're at plus 5,000. Now we're cooking with gas. Cooking with gas. There we go. This is an 8-pick parlay. This is free money for DraftKings. Okay, this is bad. This is a bad bet. But we're taking over 11.5. The Celtics money line over 18.5 for Clay. Over 6.5 for Tatum. 3 threes for Tatum. 2 threes for White. 6 assists for Smart. Under 5.5 assists. All right. Oh, we the people's ready for one more, and I'm here for it. All right. Let's see what Al Horford's got to say. Al. All right. So how many tell me, we the people, how many points? How many points is Al getting tonight? So 10 plus is minus 215. 11 plus is minus 160. This feels high, or like these feel like a bad odds. I feel like 10 should be like minus 150. What do we think here? What do we think? What do we think? Also, just a reminder while we're finishing this up here, don't forget, this is where we're going to be hanging out today. This is the team hold. Can you see this right now? Yeah, there's already 9 people in here. Nothing streaming yet. That's going to get going soon. But if you're like, Zakarian, how do I get in there? Well, I'm about to share a link right there. Bang. That's what I'm telling you. Might get ejected in the first half. I'm with you, Stubbs. That's why I'm going the unders on our man Draymond. So let me go back over to all right. So let's say Al gets 11. What's 11 plus 10? That would plus 10,000. Plus 10,000. All right. This is stupid. Let's 20 to win 2,000. What do you guys think? Is that fun? Are we having fun yet? All right, there we go. Bang. There we do it. There we go. All right, let's do another one. You guys want to do another one? I'll let the chat pick on this one. I'll let the chat pick. Tell me, where do we want to start with this? Where do we want to start with this one? I'm going to let the chat pick. And just a reminder, so while we're over there tonight, over on Playback, we're going to be watching the game together. Dustin's going to make an appearance. Greg's going to make an appearance. We're going to have Justin Catchins is going to be over there. Maybe some other guests. Who knows? Who knows? All right. What else you guys want to do? Fire up some more. Alternate spread. I know. All right. You want to go all Warriors. Grant Williams. Oh, all right. Kenny. I saw you talking about Grant Williams. I'm nervous. Let's just look at 3 points. Let's do a 3-pointer bet. I always like those ones. I'm nervous about Grant Williams because it just doesn't feel like this is the Grant Williams series. So we're gonna do a 3-point bet, and then John Michael. We're gonna go back to I'm gonna. Do you want me to call you John Michael or Michael? But yeah, then we're gonna do an alternate spread bet. All right, so Al Horford. Man, I don't love this one. Wiggins, I feel like 2 is money. Because I kind of like Wiggins for 2. But I'll keep looking at him. Derek White, we already have in there. Draymond Green, I'm not touching. Grant Williams, so 2 threes plus 330. That is actually kind of a fun start. Mike is fine. All right, there we go. Can you zoom in a bit? Yeah, sorry, guys. Let me see. Is that a little bit better? There we go. So that's the Grant Williams. Grant Williams, I'm starting with that one. Wait, I don't know. Clear this. I don't want to look at that. All right, so we'll start back from the top here. So Horford, right? 2 gets you minus 115. For Wiggins, same thing, same exact odds almost. 2 minus 115. Let's see. I'm gonna stop showing the banner just for a little bit until we get closer. Yeah, the Grant 2 plus is. I don't hate it now that I'm seeing it. I know Fenny really wants Pritchard. I don't really love Pritchard tonight, guys. I might be wrong. Hit me with some more threes. Let's get like 4 3-point guys. We've got Derek White, 2 plus minus 130, 3 plus 215. I don't think I'm comfortable going 3 plus. Jason Tatum, I like 4 plus. I think is kind of fun. I feel like we could get a 6-point, 3-point game from Tatum. So I kind of like the 4. I know Fenny has been. All right, Fenny, fine. Fuck it. I said you guys could make it. Let's go to Peyton Pritchard. How many? So 2? Wow. All right. So Grant Williams hits 2. Pritchard hits 2. We're at plus 1,100. Wow. So what do you think? Do we, if we're saying this is the Clay game, do we want Clay? 3 from Clay? How about 3 from Clay? I know. 2 is a lot from Pritchard and 4 Grant Williams. Ooh, there we go. McKay Beard in the house. All right, I think Tatum. Oh, Bielitsa. Wow, you want a Bielitsa sighting? That's nuts. That is nuts. Let me see. This is not the. I know, but you also said this is the Pritchard game, Fenny. Why do we think this is a Clay game? No, we the people think it's a Clay game. I'm a little nervous about Clay's health, or just. I mean, I just don't think he's back yet. But listen, I'm trying to not be a homer. So we're gonna do Clay. All right. What was the other one I just said? I want the Tatum. And I think Wiggins too. This is going to be a 3-point shootout. There we go. Bang, plus 8,000. All right, this is a group bet. And to win 810. All right, we'll get rid of that one. Now let's go to the alternative lines. Alternate spread. What do you want? What do you want for alternate spread here? For Celtics minus 6.5. What do you guys want for that one? Yeah, I agree with this, Mike. You said I'm just ready to see all these drunken people coming off in Causeway. Dude, I know it's gonna get out of control. Out of control. This game's starting at 9. It's just disgusting. It's just disgusting. I'm not doing Golden State minus 10. I'm not doing it. This is a Celtics one, we the people. All right. I already took your Clay bets. No, thank you. Yeah, Stubbs, I saw that story today too. That was great. That was great. All right, fine. If we're doing this minus 6.5. All right, I tell you what, if we're doing minus 6.5, if we think the Celtics win by 6.5, I want to get under on Jordan Poole. What's Jordan Poole points? Because I think if this is that kind of game, unless you're, because if you're saying 6.5, it's still kind of 6 to 10 range. It's still kind of close. But if it gets into like the 20 range, I just don't. All right, we're gonna do. Oh wait, no, I just want to do over under on Jordan Poole. Man. All right, how about this first quarter Al Horford points? How about that? I don't know. I feel 4 plus 4. There we go. Anyone else check out The Hustle yet? No, I haven't watched it yet. All right, let's go. What else? I like this first quarter stuff. Let's get some fun first quarter shit. Anything else? What's Tatum 10 plus? Only plus 185. That's not as sexy as I thought it was. Who else hit me with some first quarter stuff? Andrew Wiggins. Do we get like a good Andrew Wiggins first quarter? Maybe gets 5 points. I don't know. What else, guys? I thought you guys were going to have some more takes. Hit me with your takes. Check Looney. Oh, Looney's a good one. I like Looney first quarter shit. Yeah, there we go. How about that? Do you think he gets to 4? Just go full plus 180? That's 2 putbacks, right? That's 2 putbacks. And then Wiggins first basket? Oh, all right, hold on. I never fuck with first basket because that's scary to me. But let me see what that looks like. That is like full degenerate shit. I don't even know where that is. I don't even know where the first basket is. Assists, 3-pointers, rebounds. Sorry, I know I'm scrolling fast. I'm trying to see first basket. I don't know if you can do that in a single game parlay over here. Maybe. But first basket like is almost where I draw the line. That is almost where I just bought. That's true. No regrets though. No regrets. All right, maybe we just do plus. Wait, hold on. This is all right. Celtics minus 6.5. Anything else? Any other first quarter stuff? It'd be fun to have like a great first quarter sweat. Let's see. Any other first quarter things here? I mean, I've got too many things open right now. Let's go back to points. See if there's some more first quarter stuff here. Let's go back to Wiggins. I think Wiggins had, let's say 3. I like plus 1,900. And then Tatum. Let's go big with Tatum. Bang. There we go. This is going to be it. 10 to win 510. Just donating money. Just absolutely donating money. All right. I want to go over to play moment ranks. This is what I decided here. The Tatum 3, the Steph assist, the Jalen handle, or assist, excuse me. The Wiggins 3 and the Draymond block. I ended up playing the Draymond anyways. I ended up doing it anyways. But that's where we are. Look at the green in the background, huh? The green in the background. It's Celtics season. It's Celtics season, boys and girls. Is there a Draymond Tech play? I couldn't find it. I was looking for it. All right. So just a reminder, I know we have some new people here. Just a little rundown of what's going to happen. We are going to be streaming the game over here at Team Hold on Playback. Let me drop a link in here for you right now. So if you haven't made an account over there with us, go ahead and do that. It's free. Free as long as you have any sort of streaming capabilities, whether it's cable, ESPN Plus. I think maybe ESPN Plus does it. Hulu, YouTube TV, all of those things are in play. But we're going to be watching the first half over here. We'll keep the YouTube stream up for a little bit because I think the plan is at halftime. We're going to be going over, coming back over here. Dustin's going to rip his Magic Johnson pack, which the aforementioned Magic Johnson pack. And then Coach Stark Holmes, Phoenix native, is gonna do that as well. So we're gonna stay here until right about 9, and then we'll fire up the playback. But if you're like, damn, Mike, I can't get in that playback, don't worry, we'll keep cooking. But yeah, I'm really excited for tonight's game. Obviously, I think this is gonna be a fun one. I think this is gonna be the closest game. Brian's asking, anybody else having trouble linking the subscription? Brian, let me know what kind of trouble you're having with it right now. Depends what you might be trying to link. It might be what you're trying to link. So let me know in the chat what's going on, because they do have some tech support over there as well, and I think people can help out. So let me know. I love it. Let me know. We got Pierce in the building. There we go. Pierce is in the building. That's exciting. But yeah, I think this, like, Scott Foster's in the house. I think it's gonna be close, man. I think this is gonna be the first like full close game all the way. I think the Celtics have to go and make it happen. You have no clue how to work it? All right, let me see if I can show you guys. So if you go to your account, TV subscriptions, you can go ahead and connect your subscriptions right there. So when you connect another one, it shows you've got YouTube, Hulu. This is the W League Pass, Xfinity, DirecTV, Spectrum, Fios, Cox, Optimum, Uverse, like Sling, and then you can see MLB TV there as well. So that's kind of how you go connect it. So get in there. Who do you like for DK captain? Merkemice asks. Great question. Let's go over here, and I will show you my lineups right now. As you can see, the balance is 0. We zeroed it out. So this is what I'm looking at today, and you can't see shit. Hold on. This is what I'm looking at today. Is that a little bit better? So on DK, this is what's happening. I've got, of course, I'm Celtics heavy, so all the fish can stay there and laugh at me. Or I'm a fish, I meant. I am pretty underweight on Draymond Green. I'm pretty underweight on Jordan Poole and Klay Thompson. But this is what I've got: a lot of Jaylen Brown captain. I've got a little bit of Derek White captain. And then what's the other one? Al Horford. So here we go. I got Jaylen, Steph, Tatum, White, Grant Williams, and Gary Payton. So that's one of mine. I got a Neesmith sighting, which is disgusting. But Neesmith, all right, dude, NBA Top Shot Talk, this was rude. There was no need to do that. On this one, I went Jaylen, Steph, Marcus, Horford, Wiggins, and I threw Neesmith in there because I feel like there's a chance Neesmith takes away some minutes from Daniel Tice, which we would all appreciate in Boston. And it doesn't mean this is definitely a tournament play, right? So as I say, when we're talking about building play moment ranks, I'm not trying to come in like I'm not trying to just cash. I'm trying to win all of the money, and it's very top heavy up top. So you got to really like be different. So I made 2 rules, and it's that I was not going to play Tatum at captain, and I wasn't going to play Steph at captain, because I think that's going to make up like 70% of the lineups, right? Wait, Goblar said, couldn't link my YouTube to Playback. My secondary verification didn't work, and Google thought they were trying to access my account with my permission. Oh, weird. That's weird. Goblar, I'm not sure if you're in the Playback Discord, or you can DM me on our Discord, and I can try to troubleshoot with you. But yeah, I didn't want to, I feel like that's going to be all the lineups. So anything that's not those two, you don't have to get as weird. But anyways, my third one, here we go. Another Jaylen Brown, Tatum. This one fades Curry, which I hate, but it goes Brown, Tatum, Smart, Wiggins, Derek White, and Gary Payton. Here we go. Jaylen Brown, Tatum, Al, Wiggins, White, and Payton. And the bottom four here, we've got Derek White captain. This one's kind of funny. Derek White, Curry, Tatum, Brown, Wiggins, Iggy. And then we got Big Al for captain with Steph, Tatum, Smart, White, and Payton. Another Big Al with Steph, Tatum, Smart, Wiggins, and Iggy. And then the last one, I did get a little Clay exposure and a little Draymond in the same lineup. I went Jalen, Al, Clay, Wiggins, Green, and White. So what I did, 8 lineups. I have 5 Jaylen Brown captains. I've got 2 Al Horfords and 1 Derek White. That's what I ended up doing. The main broadcast is available on Playback right now. FYI, let's see what that looks like just to see if it's up and running. It says nothing is currently streaming right now, so maybe that will happen momentarily. The pregame broadcast. So you can see it in the Team Hold one, or are you in a different one, Mike? I feel like Curry is determined to be the Finals MVP. I know. I know. Curry. I mean, he's awesome, dude. Curry is awesome. Curry is, and it's funny because Curry is sticking out a little bit more. Also, because like Draymond hasn't been great. Like I know everyone is really excited about what Draymond did in Game 2, but I mean he wasn't like great at basketball in that game. Clay hasn't been great. Oh, there we go. He's hosting B2B. There we go, Mike. Boards to buckets over there, baby. All right, I'm going to exit the room and then come back in to see if it is now on. Do I have to, let me look at something real quick? Because I think if I start this, whatever, I'll just start the stage over here. I don't care. I know we have 11 over there. Wads, people over there in the chat, this is just a reminder. All we got to do is get this bad boy up to 150. 150 live viewers. We're giving away Jaylen Brown Top Shot debut. So there's 50 over here already. Everybody go create 2 bots. And then who knows? Maybe you get the Magic Johnson jersey match Top Shot debut. Legendary moment, you know? That's I've seen that be effective so far. All right. I want to make sure on my end that everything is fine. I see some people over in the playback already. I see Ryan over there. Stubbs is over there. Who else we got? Green Curry. I see Joe, Lettle, McCabe Beard, Stop, Drop, and Roll. I keep thinking Stop, Drop, and Roll is also Rock and or Roll, which I love. All right, let me try this one more time. Let's get back in there. Nothing currently streaming. All right, I'm just going to make sure we're good to go for tonight over there. We're here, just can't connect for the stream. All right, hold on 1 second. I'm going to try to do this real quick. Hold on 1 second. Trying to multitask. All set for tonight. About to fire it up. There we go. Sorry, guys. Real time, me firing messages off. But I see we got 14 people over there. That's very exciting. Very exciting. Yeah, McKay Beard, I did get a tan. I was in the great state of Connecticut over the weekend for my bachelor party, and I was outside. The nice thing about the tan is it like kind of hides the fact that I have deep, dark circles under my eyes. I like that. But that was nice. But yeah, that's where I was in. I was in Connecticut this weekend for the little bachelor party. I was outside having some brews by the pool. It was great. It looks like wheel is spinning. So I'm about to, once that starts, I'm going to start the stage over to Playback. But again, the plan tonight is to keep the YouTube cooking for a little bit. Because I believe Dustin and Greg are going to be joining. All right, let me try this one more time. Let's try this one more time. See what happens. We're going to leave the room. Oh, it says we're live. Oh, no. Let me just see if anyone else see? Just to make sure it's not my own internet connection. But yeah, we're about to be live over there. I'll keep this up. Thank you. I am looking healthy for a man who had a little batchy patch. I got back on, what's today? Today is Wednesday. I got back on Monday. Oh man. And Dustin once again needs the code for StreamYard. Love to see it, but at least he's going to be here in a second. Hold on. There we go. Dustin. All right, look at this wheel though. All right, let's see. I still got some money over here. What else? You guys want to do one more bet? You guys want to do one more bet? All right, I'm going to do first things that come in. First calls that come in. Someone make a call in the chat and I will make that bet happen, all right? That's how we're going to do this. Oops. Time reminder 25 minutes cash. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's do one more bet. And I'm going to keep an eye on this as well. We're getting the wheel of death. The wheel of death. All right, party people, let me know. Jalen plus 4 assists. Let's do it. Go to the assists. Jalen Brown. I like that. All right. Ooh, plus 230. What a fire start. All right, Jalen Brown. We're going to do 5. We're going to pick 5 right now. Fred Rooster. Shut up, Fred Rooster. Over White over 3 threes. That is insane. And I like where your head's at. Let's do it. Derek White. I wonder if yeah, there we go. Plus 215. Derek White, 3 threes. Okay. Now we're cooking. We're at plus 750 already. C's minus 3.5 says Dickie Chucky. All right, listen. I said we're gonna do this. Okay. I said whatever you said we were gonna do. All right, it's already down. It's down to 2.5, which is yikes. Alternate spread. You want to do 3.5? Celtics minus 3.5. Here we go. Plus 110. We're at plus 1100 now. Plus 1100. Let me just do a quick check. All right, we're still getting the wheel spin, huh? All right. Let me make sure nothing else is happening over here. All right, what do we got next here? Richard. Oh man, not Richard again. Dustin. All right, I'm gonna move Dustin until he's ready to go. It looks like the audio I'm hearing right now. Bang, look at that. The audio is there. See, this is what playback looks like, boys and girls. That is what it looks like. All right, I don't think I'm allowed to show that too much, though. So let me go back over. Let me go back over here. Oh, actually, no, I have to go here for a second just to mute this on my end. All right, here we go. So let me catch up on the chat. Justin, when you're ready, bring yourself on. Otto Porter, 1 made 3. All right. Otto Porter, 1 made 3. Otto Porter. Here we go. 3-pointers. Just 1. We're already plus 2,000. Tatum double-double since y'all like the C's. There we go. There we go. All right, let's go. Let's see the Tatum double-double then. Thank you. Look at We the People who's like, I got to get out of here. And he's like, nah, bro, I'm still here. My man. All right, it's player props, right? Oh, we could do first score. That's gross, though. We're not going to do that. All right, here we go. Player props. Double-double. Tatum double-double. Wow, plus 260. All of a sudden, plus 7,000. How about that, huh? What you think about that? All right, there we go. Let's do another 10 spot. 10 to win 7-10. Don't hate it. Don't hate it, Mike. God, single game parlaying is so fun and so minus EV. So minus EV. Justin, are you there?
Mikey Zacks, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can see. What's your app? Oh, it's the Kobe. Okay. It kind of looked like a butt cheek based on until I knew what it was. So that's good. I like that.
Yeah, I'm not going to be as in tune as the rest of everyone is. I'm commuting in the beautiful LA traffic headed home, and so I'm gonna try and make the stream a little bit later, at least during some of the game. But I wanted to check in with you, see how's everything going. Great
so far. So good. It's been great. We are 15 minutes away from game time. We're up over at Playback now, so I'm about to. I think the stream is live, but we're not. My face isn't up there yet. You know.
We need that beautiful mug on camera at all times.
Let's do it. Let's see. Let me see if I'll share screen so people can see it. See, that's what's happening over at Playback. I'm going to start the stage. So I'll enable my camera, and then I'll unmute my mic. So, hey, we're over live on Playback. You can see it on YouTube as well. But for the Playback people, you're not going to hear Dustin right now. So I'm sorry.
They don't need to hear me. That's fine.
You're right. They don't need to hear you. Dustin, what were your thoughts on the hoop being too tall? Did you see anything about that?
The hoop is being too tall? Who said this?
So there was rumored. It was rumored at the beginning during warm-ups that one of the hoops was at 11 feet tall. But apparently they made it seem like that was the Warriors hoop warm-up hoop, but it was actually the Celtics warm-up hoop.
Okay. That's odd. It feels like Boston shenanigans again, like Deflategate. Now we got Rimgate.
Oh my
Like
god.
a lot
Oh
of
my
Boston
god.
shenanigans going on is
Dude,
my
dude.
ultimate takeaway, I think.
Wow, this is terrible. This is terrible. But yeah, so if you guys are watching over on YouTube, I'm gonna share this link again so you can come on over here and hang out with us on Playback. Dustin and Greg are gonna be joining us over at Playback shortly. And then we'll also see Justin Catchins in a little bit too once he's done spitting some jokes.
Yeah, I wish I could have been on a little bit earlier. I want to rip my Magic pack. I've got that. I'm excited, but we had to meet with a couple of movie folks today. We had a little Hemsworth meeting and we had a little Taika meeting. So we had to get stuff done for little Love and Thunder action.
There you go. That's nice. That's okay though. We're gonna rip at halftime. I think we're gonna come back here. We're gonna leave the YouTube rolling during the first half, and then come back and rip on at halftime. And Starks is gonna Coach Stark Holmes is gonna rip as well. So
I love that.
We'll have some fun Magic Johnson rips. I think that's exciting.
Yeah, there was other stuff I wanted to get into. You had so many good takes. This happens to me. I don't know if this happens to anyone else, but I listen to the morning marketplace on Playback, not on Get Playback, but like on demand.
Yeah,
and then I listen to it, and there's so many things. I'm like, oh, I want to have a conversation about that, but it's not live for me, and I miss out on the conversation. And then for me, I'm terrible at this. I just forget to write down what I want to talk about, which I'll start doing, I promise. But there were so many good things that you talked about that I wanted to get involved. I got one of them. If we have time to talk about this stuff.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So you brought up a great point that was everyone should be heard, but we shouldn't listen to everyone or something like that. It was some line about that. Do you remember exactly what it was?
I think, again, just a reminder for people just watching on Playback right now, for like 15 more minutes, you'll only hear half of the conversation, and then I'll be fully over here. So sorry about that, but just keep hanging out. I was saying everyone should be heard, but not listened to, or everyone should be heard. That doesn't mean everyone should be listened to. Yes. Something like that. Yeah.
And I couldn't agree more. And I think, and not to do all the, it's not even about all the FUD stuff, but it's like, you hired people, let them do their job, or hopefully you should be hiring people to do their job. And it's great to hear from the community, but you don't have to listen to every single thing they say or even acknowledge it to say, oh, we should do it. You can have those conversations behind doors. You don't have to have it publicly. And frankly, not everyone should be listened to, in your opinion, because that's probably not what they do for a living.
Yeah.
And you hired people in that position to do it. So I just wanted to say that, talk about that real quick, because I thought the Magic drop was great, all things considered, everything about it. And the fact that they did a Spaces after, I thought that was good too. Have a conversation about it. But like, there's no need to keep engaging from, Swaggy Nuts 347 and say, this, because as you called out, it's impacting their bags, right? They all have a dog in the fight to say it should be this because that would be that makes sense. And then you can find out, oh, I wonder if they have what they're talking about. Oh, they do. What a surprise, because it would affect them personally. There's no way for them to be objective within their suggestions.
Right.
Talk to the people on your team. Listen, hey, someone tweeted this. What do you guys think? Talk about it internally, but you don't have to do it. You even gave a media trained reply to say, thank you for your suggestion. We see and look at everything we hear from the community, and we appreciate your feedback. That is a way of saying we hear you. Yeah. I'm probably not going to do this one. Don't give a shit, but we hear you.
Yeah, totally.
Right?
I mean, like, I totally agree. Like it's not even that people's ideas are bad, right? Like there might be some good ideas, but if everyone's coming to the table with ideas that have been created because they specifically benefit themselves, which it makes sense that that's where their ideas are coming from. Like, I'm not blaming the people firing ideas out. I'm blaming the people or I'm not even blaming anybody. I'm just saying maybe we don't need to agree to implement everything right away, and I'm hopeful, you know, I'm hopeful they just did a bad job giving lip service to be like, hey, thank you so much. Because again, that's what they should have been said. Like, hey, this is great feedback. We're looking forward to bringing it back to the team internally, and we're excited to
Yes.
see what we come up with. Bang, you're done. You know?
And you know what? And John's bringing up a comment right here that I think
Yeah.
is smart. It's okay to be a little Web 2. You know why? You're a billion-dollar company and you're working with the NBA, who is definitely Web 2 in that respect. The Web 3 is not, it shouldn't be an excuse to be sloppy and say, we're
Right.
transparent, we're moving at the speed of this. No, you can move at the speed of a little bit of traditional stuff. And there's a
Exactly.
reason why some of succeeded. It because it's tried and true, and there's merit to it, right? There's adults in the room making adult decisions. If you have your team, hire your team and talk to your team about it. You can bring up those conversations privately behind it. What do you guys think about that? Do you think that's a good idea? Is that kind of weird? The
Right.
community mentioned this. John Boy sent a thread, right? John Boy Beat sent a thread. What do you guys think
Mhm.
about this? Does this make sense? Talk about it internally. You don't have to respond to everything out there. And the other take I wanted to give was the thing that you mentioned about information, right?
Mhm.
You've got summer league not too far around the corner. You've talked about other things. There are
Right.
still ways to just say, we're working towards this, or hey, we're doing this, and give information without giving information, so you just don't go radio silent. You can
Right.
still acknowledge, we understand that plans need to be made, we're working towards something, we promise we'll have something to share real soon, and there's just a way to show that you're understanding of the community, even if you're not giving out the information yet. You don't have to doll out everything all at once or wait till you have everything, but you can do something that at least says this without being like breadcrumbs or teas. I'm specifically
Right.
talking about summer league.
Right.
We
The summer
know
league stuff.
yes, we know everyone is excited. We're going to be there. We plan to be there in a big way for the community, and we will share that information as soon as we can. We understand that people are still trying to make travel plans, and
Mhm.
we will try to do that as soon as we can. That still allow time for people to book flights, book hotels with enough time. Some version of that can
Yeah.
exist.
Absolutely. I totally agree. I totally agree. You can get that information out there. Speaking of getting
So
information out there, don't forget, I'm gonna drop a link again in the chat. We are live over here on Playback. It's a lot of fun. Oh, I'm sharing the wrong. Let me get that in there. There you go. Live over here on Playback. We're watching the game together. You can even see everyone in the chat saying I look like a psycho talking to myself. So come
you want
over
me to
here.
jump over there? I could jump over there now.
Yeah,
You want me
jump
to
over
jump over there?
there. Jump
All
over
right.
there. So Dustin's gonna come over to Playback. I'm gonna drop this link here. But yeah, come join us at Playback. We're gonna have some fun guests tonight. Justin's gonna jump on in a little bit. Dustin will be there. And then we'll do that. So get over here, okay? There's 21. Let's pump those numbers up, baby. And then let's fire the giveaway up too. We got 56 entries already. Hold on. Sorry guys, trying to multitask right now. Hold on. Yeah, let's give something away right now. Again, if you win this giveaway, make sure you DM me either on Twitter or in the Discord. Work around it. Sorry guys. Let me see if I have to let Dustin on the other stream. I'm doing way too much right now. I'm doing way too much. So we're gonna fire up this giveaway right now. Here we go. If you win, just shoot me a DM. We're going to be giving away some more stuff over on Playback in a little bit. Ooh, Michael Shootchuck. There we go. Michael Shootchuck. Patrick asked if we're going to stay here while we're streaming on Playback. So here's the thing. When Dustin's home and when Greg is home, they're both going to log on both StreamYard, or both on YouTube and on Playback. So we'll have that both going. Because then at halftime we're gonna do some Magic Johnson pack rips. But if any guests come on just on Playback, you won't be able to hear them. But we'll keep this going. We'll keep this going for now. I'm gonna come over to Playback just to make sure Dustin's not here. Who do we have over in the Playback streets? Let me see who's here. I see Dustin. Dustin's almost here. Soothsayer's here. We got Ryan, Wad 1980, McCabe Beard, Stop, Drop, and Roll, Swoosh, Green Curry, TST, Stark Holmes, Stubbs, Fenny, Big Hack. Who else? John, Dickie Chucky, ATC, Travie, Regulator, Noski, Liddell, Milo. There we go. We get the gang's all here. Dustin, I gotta say, I keep forgetting you have the Tyler Hero avatar over here, and it just looks good. It looks good. Yeah. It does. Yeah, we're two of the same. Two of the same. Justin, can you cook here for a second? You give us another take you had from this morning. I'm just gonna tweet out that we are doing this right now. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree. The Magic thing was awesome, and I get like I totally understood the frustration, but I also thought the reaction was a little nuts. But I guess to me, right, the reaction was nuts based on the other leaks in the game, right, from the last 6 months, right. I feel like if those leaks weren't there, there would have been a lot of frustration and like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened. But I think there would have been more confidence in that, like, okay, this is now something we've learned is true with it's a flaw in the system that they are now going to address. But because other things haven't been addressed, I think that was kind of why the reaction was the way that it was, which I understand. But I do think like overall, it is just dope that this we get to experience that. I think the anthology thing is pretty sick, and I'm looking forward to seeing how they blow it out moving forward. But again, like we said, I hope it's not moving forward immediately. I want them like enjoy this shit, enjoy this shit. And I know that there's still some people over on YouTube who are now having the same issues that they had that Playback had when they were like, who the fuck is Mike talking to? So I'm going to share screen right now, and so you can see where we're at. We're over here on Playback. You can see Dustin's little Tyler Hero. There's a link that's pinned in the YouTube chat. Also, there's G Done right there, but there's also in our show notes, you can find that link as well. So come over to Playback. I'll drop it in the chat again. Come hang with us. It's going to be more fun there. The numbers are booming now. So once we get over 150, we're giving away Jaylen Brown TSD. Greg, what's up, man?
Booming. I'm just on YouTube, but I'm soon to be just on Playback.
Can you do both simultaneously for a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think what we're going to do, Greg, is keep YouTube cooking. We're going to keep YouTube cooking for a little bit so that way we can come back here and do our Magic Johnson giveaway.
All right. Oh. Sorry, I should.
I'm sorry, Magic Johnson pack rip. My bad, pack rip.
Oh. That was tense. And on Playback.
Dustin, you sound further away than you were before.
You're talking to Dustin and me in separate earphones. We can't hear each other, right?
No, you can't hear each other.
Nice.
Deep Threat did say verbal is binding, so maybe I am locked into a Magic Johnson giveaway. If we get to 500 live viewers, I'll give away Magic Johnson. How about that?
500 viewers
Yeah, if we get 500 live viewers
on Playback.
On Playback, yeah, on Playback, I'll give it away.
Wow, that's conceivable.
Yeah. Regulator 2 is saying having some trouble logging in. Right. You know what I'm going to do too for the chat? I'm going to drop if you're in YouTube and having trouble logging in, I'm going to drop the Discord link to I'm going to drop the Discord link over there. So that way you can join their Discord. Their tech service is pretty good. And look at G Duns right there.
We got two angle. No, same angle. Oh, who's lighting me up with fire?
There we go. Fire emojis right away. Wait, Greg, does Dustin sound very far away to you as well?
I can't hear him at all.
Yeah, Dustin, you got to turn up, baby.
Oh, I muted the room. Sorry, I unmuted the room. Let me mute YouTube.
Here we go. Try that again. Try that again, will you? You still sound pretty faint, though, to me.
Well, yeah, you're in a car, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like it's not connected, though. But hey, listen, we are 2 minutes away. Well, it's probably not tipping off right at 9 because ESPN hates us. But this is tipping off in just a few minutes. I don't know. What are the chat? How is the chat feeling tonight? I feel like I was listening to every podcast, and every podcast this week told me that the Warriors have been dominating. And I don't know. It's 1-1. Am I the only one that knows it's 1-1 right now? We're tied.
Yeah, wait a second.
3.
Wasn't there a dramatic comeback in game 1 that I didn't watch? And an 11-point victory?
Yeah. And then in game 2, Greg, we were pretty drunk at that point.
We blacked out a quarter and came to and saw all the scrubs playing.
Yeah.
Daniel Tice was getting minutes.
He was. I also just gave access to our man Green Curry to come on the stage. If Green Curry wants to come on, Green Curry, he hit, was it the jersey match of the other legendary, right?
No way.
Yeah, because they think you're the wrong one, right? Yes. Oh, come on. Come on.
Man. Can we clip that for next season?
Yes, we can. We can clip that for next season.
I hate to do it as a Celtics fan, but it's too cute not to.
I can't believe that is the only time that was allowed. You know what I mean? Like anybody else that truly anybody else that would come on that would not be okay. But that was incredible. See, that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, of course, man. Thanks for coming on. Has it fully sunk in that you smashed that legendary? Like, what's the move now? Are we just putting that in the vault forever? Yeah, absolutely. I know that is one of those tricky things, right? Where like you do know it's worth a lot and it's very exciting, and you're like, but I like, who knows what the market is for this? You need to have someone that come in and that's like just psyched about it, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Also,
it's worth the gamble for sure.
I just want like a little behind the scenes stuff right now. Greg muted his mic to burp on Playback, but he forgot he was also streaming on YouTube still, so I could hear the YouTube crowd just got the burp loud, which was so funny.
Oh man, I'm so stealth with the mute when I got a burp, fart, cough, sneeze. Oh wow. This is dangerous.
I also want to say too, and I hope you're okay with me saying this, Green Curry. So Green Curry was one of the members who completed the entire Metallic Silver Fandom Edition set, was ready to get his Series 1 Run It backpack, and then assholes like me came in and got it. But because I then felt guilty and bad about myself and couldn't sleep at night, I was giving away some of those moments. And Green Curry won the Paul Pierce one. And then after hitting the legendary yesterday, sent it back.
Wow.
Just a good dude. Just an incredible dude. Yeah. I'm glad you said that.
Was that like a early like participation trophy for the finals, knowing that the Celtics are going down?
Is this basketball?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I only saw a woman singing.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were live streaming a concert.
Well, yeah, that's right. That's right. I have to be pro Draymond. You're right. All right, take it easy, man. Thanks for jumping on.
See ya.
Shout out Green Curry for coming on. That was cool. That was really cool. Goblor over on the YouTube I'm glad our YouTube numbers are slowly dwindling because Greg's been burping into the microphone. But he says great burp, 8 out of 10. If you are on YouTube, come on and hang over here. We're having fun, y'all. We're having fun. So come hang over at Playback. We're at 49, which means we only need 101 more, and then we are giving away Jaylen Brown top shot debut. Soothsayer's ready to talk candy. Absolutely not.
So yeah, let's talk candy, baby. Well, the Sox. I think the Sox are on the West Coast, so they start in about an hour. So we'll be switching over to that game.
Terrible.
In probably midway through the second quarter. I'm getting cold. I'm getting snowflakes.
I love it. Everybody let him know. If this is your first time messing around here, though, let us know in the chat. If this is your first time hanging on the Playback, let us know in the chat because this is a lot of fun. As you saw, you can request to come on. If you want to come shoot the shit for a little bit, we can add you. Greg's still getting cold.
Just freezing right now.
We're going to have Justin from the 89 Cavs is going to come hang on. I think come hang out around the second quarter. I think he's doing some stand-up tonight. Steve is actually seeing Fred Armisen live, which good for Steve. Oh, wow. And then a buddy of mine, Evan, who is a comedian friend of ours, also a fantastic baseball player. He's going to come on and hang in a little bit. And he's also a Warriors fan. So see, guys, sometimes I am willing to let Warriors fans come on here, you know? Soothsayer says it's 95 in LA today, so the snowflakes are good.
Is it really?
I don't know. You're there. I'm not there.
It's warmer inside than outside for me.
No, you still sound pretty far away to me. What about you, Greg?
Hey, you just sound like we're talking on the phone while you're driving. But that's fine. It's like the correspondent. You should have pretended you're at the game.
That's true. You could have done that. You could have done a game check. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. I gotta tell you though. So what ends up happening is I turn the volume up so I can hear it, and then Greg talks, and it's like I'm at a concert.
I can talk back here.
Yeah.
I think I've muted myself on YouTube. Do you just stay riding mute on YouTube?
No, I've had YouTube going. I will say though, there's only 26 people on YouTube right now. So what I'm going to do, guys, and I apologize, I'm going to end the YouTube stream, but right before halftime, I'll fire it back up again. We'll come rip some Magic Johnson packs. Okay. So we're going to rip that over to YouTube. I'm going to share this link one more time. CMC says trying to stay awake from Europe. Is it possible? I don't, dude, that's impressive if you can do it. I'm going to share the link one more time over in YouTube. So if you want to come hang out over here with the 50 of us, you can do that. I'll drop that link and then we'll fire up the YouTube in just a wee bit. All right.